Good afternoon and welcome back to the MD2L Season 18 coming in with a game number 1. We've got EEU Last Hope versus full-time employees. Now, if you're a full-time employee and you come play Dota in your free time, you must really hate your life. Go out there and do something, maybe touch some grass, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going to talk about some bans right here going for the Lone Druid Shadow Fiend Timbersaw. Not surprising. Shadow Fiend is probably the best carry in the game right now. Lone Druid can really be an interesting pick if you allow it. Can probably take over the game and allow people to end in like the first 30 to 40 minutes. And then, I mean, just dominates the game, right? And then Timbersaw is very strong. It can be hard to counter if you don't have anything lined up. Also, it can really counter your team if you do pick up a very strength-heavy team. Naga Siren is a little different. I don't see a lot of support Nagas, so maybe full-time employees plays that. Full-time, they're going to ban the Lich, Bounty, and Dawnbreaker. They say, we don't want you to have supports, and we're going to pick a Clockwork first. Alright, nice. I don't play Clockwork a lot. I played it yesterday, and it felt so good. It was actually insane. Ooh, Warlock. Alright, EEU. Anybody that watches knows that I like to look at Warlock here. I like to watch it, but I'm going to get in your ass if you're doing something stupid, alright? There you go. That's your limit right there. Anyways, they banned out the Luna. Not surprising. There's a lot of good carries on the board still, like the Medusa, the AM, Spectre, and DK is not so bad right now.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
We're talking about Clockwork. Clockwork, I played. It felt really good. I did really well on it. Because, like, I guess it is just, like, the best support in the game right now, right? You know? Darkseer and Alchemist. Darkseer, I'm interested why they banned it. No one plays Darkseer right now, so it's got to be for a reason.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Darkseer.
Dire team and
Grimstroke. I do like Grimstroke. I don't think it works very well with the Warlock. Can you do double Fatal Bonds? I'm not really sure. Maybe you can? I don't know how that works. I would assume if you can, it's going to be insane. But they got to wait for the Grimstroke to go first, which could be a little frustrating. Visage, not bad. The Visage. Ice Age, Vice Age, you know what I'm saying? That big stony boy. Probably going to pick up another support right here. The Bounty being banned makes us a little frustrated for the Warlock. I'm surprised they picked the Visage instead of like a Night Stalker. Maybe they feel more comfortable with it. Phoenix is a great choice against the Warlock. You can drop the egg right on top of him and he either has to stop the soup or just get stunned.
5 seconds.
It's not bad against the Grimstroke as well, other than the what's it called? The silence can be a little rough.
10 seconds to pick. Dire team.
Centaur and Marcy. Okay, is this a carry Marcy? I assume it is because it could be a mid Marcy actually. I played against a mid Marcy a while ago, and then we saw one. It's not bad. They picked the Ursa against the Centaur. This feels really bad here because Centaur just ults after the Ursa ults and everybody gets away, right?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
If Ursa ults and then gets into the Warlock soup, it's really bad for him because he gets out of the ult and he just can't go anywhere, even with phase boots, right? Like, you get one stun on him in there and he's cooked. Right here, they do need a mid, though. Last Hope, I assume they're getting a carry.
Radiance ban.
I would ban the AM, too, honestly. I would ban AM. Marcy Centaur makes some good space. AM ult with the Grimstroke would be pretty fire. I don't think it would be too terrible. They're going to ban the Huskar, which is not a bad choice. I would ban... Maybe you ban Broodmother. It is against a Warlock, but I think Broodmother just kills him. And the Grimstroke. If you are mid against the Marcy, I don't think you have a terrible time. She does have a stun and a toss back. She does a lot of damage. They banned the Tiny. I think Brood might not be a bad choice here for full-time employees. And I think AM is a great choice for a last hope.
Only 10 seconds.
Ben the Phantom Assassin, okay. Same kind of concept. Except dagger
10
with
seconds
the
to pick.
instead of the ult.
5 seconds. Hurry,
With the
hurry.
Grimstroke, right? Okay, what we got right here? Last pick.
Radiant team.
Gonna be a puck. All right, so it's gonna stop the Queen of Pain pick if this is a mid last pick for the side of EEU
10
last hope. I'm
seconds to
not
pick.
saying the EEU anymore.
5
It's just gonna be
seconds
last
remain.
hope. Just thinking about right here.
How
So does it
badly
carry
did they ruin
Bristle,
your
I
strategy?
assume? Do I know anybody? Not off the top of my head. At least I don't know these names. Samada 19. I feel like I know Samada. I know Math from somewhere. And Hammond Z. Okay. I think Bristleback's a terrible pick against Ursa if you build up any kind of damage. However, full-time employees has a lack of stuns, it feels like, if they don't get the clockwork on somebody. Especially with the Centaur roll. And Marcy jump. Bristleback's really fast anyways. I feel like there's going to be some... I think the Warlock and the Grimstroke need to build to survive. Like I said, usually, but bless me. I think usually they need to, but this time it's going to be super important. And we're going to see them go in.
It's time for Fantasy World avatars to pretend to murder one another.
Okay, Marcy is going to see the Ursa over here. It does have the Dispose, but is going to TP away. Oh, wait, is this a mid-bristle? No way. Okay. We do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We'll cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got Krill on the Marcy for the side of EEU Last Hope. Going to be a position 5 Warlock just running into the cogs right now on Marcy. Going to be position 5 Warlock being played by N3E Pavlik. I'm just going to call you Nice Pavlik because I have no idea what your name is supposed to be. In the mid lane, we've got a Bristleback being played by Digaz. And in the off lane, we've got Geronimo on that position 3 Centaur with a last but not least Grimstroke being played by Mina. Anyways, there you go. We got some names on these teams. On the other side, 4 full-time employees. First blood not going to happen in this bottom lane, but we're going to go back top right here. Yep, alright, looks like they'll be okay. We're going to go back top right here. We got a position 1 Samada 19 on the Ursa Bear. Is going to be a position 5 Math Magician 10 on the Phoenix. In the mid lane, we've got Puck being played by Hammond Z. And in the off lane, Colin looking for that first blood on the Visage. And a position 4 Clockwork being played by Sauce. 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 It's a big lump of knobs. It's got the sauce. It's got the sauce. Have you seen me beautiful thing? Anyways, sorry, I can't help myself. We're gonna switch it up and look at those last hits right now. It is only 2 minutes in, so you gotta think about it. In the bottom lane, gonna get first blood. Was not able to click fast enough. Gonna get it. Marcy, having to look away. The Clockwork running at the Warlock. Can't get away as well. Is a little slow. Marcy does have the rebound to get that extra movement speed to a teammate, but not gonna be enough this time. Anyways, in the mid lane, Bristleback's doing pretty well with last hits. He has 14 with 14 denies. Does have the bottle. Hammond with the puck going the magic stick. Looking for a wand. Is going to go the... we're getting kills in the bottom lane still. Jesus Christ. Is going to go the bottle. Alright, not doing too bad. I'm not surprised with the magic stick. Definitely. Okay, in the bottom lane, we've got a Warlock just harassing a little bit. Is going to go the 1-2 here. Hey, every once in a while, you got to hit somebody with the 1-2, you know what I'm saying? This is not really my build, but I do understand why he's going this here. And this is nice right here. Has 3 range creeps. The Warlock probably dodges back a little bit to give all this experience to the Marcy by herself. Marcy walking forward with the sidekick on. Doing a little bit of damage, but nothing too serious. Ooh, jump. Not going to get a land. Alright. Honestly, I don't know if they get kills on the Radiant side for this. I think these are really hard kills to get, but who knows. Warlock going to get a pull off. Nice. There we go. And hell yeah. And the stack, too, with it. That's not going to be great for him, but the Clockwork won't mind. Is going to get a pull off here to return it back to the creep wave. Alright, so now it's stuck on the wrong side. What are you going to do with this? Jump in onto the Visage. Is going to do some good damage. Has a Cogs in. Is going to catch everybody. Marcy's going to get pushed back. We have a kill in the mid lane. Clockwork is running at the Warlock. Warlock is not going to take too much damage from the Clockwork, but a big... what is that? Soul Assumption? Yep. He's going to do some decent damage to the Warlock here. He eats the mango. He's going to walk away. Alright. Jump in again. Toss back. He's going to do some damage. Right click. Nope, but they have the heal. Might have been able to heal the Visage there. Maybe that was the point, but it happens sometimes. Clockwork walking away. Looking for another toss back in 4. Has the slow. Not going to get it. He's out. Tries to go for it. Not going to get it. Big brawl in this bottom lane, but we got to leave every once in a while to talk about the last hits in other lanes. Ursa having the most on his team right now at 28, doing very well. Phoenix is up here just being a menace to society. Grimstroke places a nice ward and is probably going to stack. Courier, what you got on the Courier? Bristleback, let's think about this. Point booster, probably for the Ags. There we go. Look at that. Jump in onto the Centaur. Gets a stun off. Has the slow with the Fire Spirits. Body block a little bit. Not going to happen. Phase Boots are here. Has the slow with the dive as well. Grimstroke's going to rotate back over. Has the speed up. Gets a stun off. Doing some good damage to this Centaur. He's going to walk away. Grimstroke not going to be in time for the stack. It looks like he might get it right here. He needs to cut this tree. He does get it. What a gamer, actually. Okay. He's been hitting some nice double stacks right here, especially for his Bristle. In the mid lane, we're going to see the 6-minute rune going to go to the puck. It's going to be a double damage. Bristleback does have a level on the puck. 2 levels, I apologize. In the bottom lane, they're going to get another kill, maybe? Nope, they're not going to get a kill onto the Warlock. He's going to walk away. Ward is down right here. Doesn't show it off by hitting him around the trees. And is this a triple right here? No, it's just a double. No, it's a triple, because there's the Acorns, the Satyrs, and the Ripper. Okay. Seven-minute rune. It looks like it's going to go... Oh, it could go 2 for 1 right here. Okay, Grimstroke is trying to stack. This is not the time you want to stack right here. He gets the stack off. If he doesn't get the stack and loses the rune, this might be a bit of a struggle. He has the Inkswell. He's going to time it up. It's going to go to him. He's going to turn back around. Phoenix is going to be over here. He throws the fire. He has another Fire Spear. We get a kill in the top lane onto the Centaur. He's going to dive right now. Gets the silence off. He's going to hit the silence underneath the tower. He does get the kill. Is he going to die? Has the silence pull the tower shot. He's going to go down. Nice. All right. We're going to click back to the bottom lane here. It looks like there's been a lot of harassment. Clockwork stopping the pull. Marcy continues to try to get the pull, but has a pull from the Warlock here. So nothing's going to happen too much. Okay. Fatal Bonds goes out. We're going to be fine. Alright. Puck. Going to have a decent amount of last hits. 41. Even though the Puck did die by himself. Not going to set off too much. You know what I mean? Another stack over here by the Grimstroke. All right, I'm going to tell it right now. You know what I do? I love me some stacking, so I appreciate it. But you know what? Right here, okay? If you've watched the replays, you know what I'm going to say. You hit this at 52. You hit this right afterwards. You walk in, and you just walk towards mid. You can get these easy big double stacks. A huge 2-6 stacks for your team. Can be really strong. Get you a lot of gold and a lot of levels as a support. All right? There you go. But I do love what the Grimstroke's already been doing, so it's been pretty good. And the bottom lane, they're going to get a kill onto the Warlock, who is being a little aggressive right now. Rotate from the Phoenix. Does get killed by neutral creeps. All right, are we looking at a double stack right here? Hit this one! Okay, never mind. All right, here we go, Mina. Watch the replays. You got this. I know something's going to be coming out from Mina in the future. I want to see those big-ass stacks. You know what I'm saying? All right. Put an NSFW tag on it. Put it on Reddit. Front page it, baby. All right. Centaur is going to be last hitting underneath the tower a little bit. Looking all right. He did die to the Ursa, but that's okay. Ursa is... Oh, dive in, going on to the Grimstroke right here. Centaur ult's going to be out, has a stun up, is going to stun again, doing a lot to the Clockwork, has the cogs, is going to trap the Centaur, pushes one away. He's trying to get out, slow attacks, and he's gone. Bristleback is running, has the slow with the Goose. Bristled again, is running again. Is going to right-click, has a pushback, is going to get a kill. Ursa's going to be hitting from the backside. Puck ult is going to come out to kill the Bristle. They're looking for the Centaur. Centaur's going to get a stomp. He's going to get a rock drop, and Soup is going to come out as well. They're going to turn in. They're going to try to dive onto the Phoenix. Phoenix has his own dive, has a jump in, is going to get a kill onto the Centaur. Marcy's going to be here. He's going to jump to the high ground, is going to hit once, is going to go down on the Phoenix. They're turning in. Drums are going to pop out. He has a toss back onto the Visage. Is going to walk away. Puck throws the ball. TP in from the Clockwork. Has a cogs onto the Warlock. Nope, they're going to turn in onto the Marcy. Thinks is more important. Gets a bounce back on 1. Gets a bounce back on 2. Gets a bounce back on 3. Okay, I don't think Krill understands what these do. Is going to walk in. Clockwork is not faster. Hook shot is going to land. It doesn't matter how fast you are. And is going to go down on the Grimstroke. Another double stun here with the birds and the bees. You know what that means. They're going to rotate the Golem over. Is that big new Golem right there. That's why they picked the Warlock. Got to show off those new sets. Nice. All right. There you go. That's the only reason I play Heroes, is I can show off my sets and look pretty. You know what I mean? I can play that Dolly dress up and have a good time. Bristleback is going to have a very early Ags. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Now last hits are over. You want to have roughly over 50. Looking pretty good on everybody. The Centaur is going to be a little behind, but I'm not surprised. He did have a rough lane against the Ursa.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
You know, he has a rough lane until I think he about hits 6, and then he can just get away and play it wherever, so it's good. Bristleback on the Axe is probably going to go the Bloodstone next.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Clockwork chasing after the Warlock is going to dance away. Dance the night away. Is gonna see a Bristleback and lose his ward. Oh, Cogs comes out, has a push on one, has a push on another. The team does not know what these do. Gets a stun, stun again. Marcy's gonna be here. Is gonna jump out. Puck is gonna be on the low ground. Centaur ult is gonna be here. Hits a toss back on a bird. Is gonna beat it down. Ursa's going to be here as well, looking to fight. Clockwork hook in. He's going to get a cogs, pushes back on 2. Has a jump in by somebody else. Ursa's going to jump in. Soup is now for a long time. Puck ult is going to be here. Gets the silence on 2. Snap on as well. Has a Grimstroke ult. Is going to silence on 2, but that's all right. The egg drop is going to be here, pushing people back. Ursa's going to pop the overcharge. Takes a fight and is going to trade 2 for nothing with some great fights here. Ursa finishes his Battle Fury and he gets it delivered.
Middle tower is being attacked.
In all the middle of that, you know what I mean? That was crazy. Gotta put some chapstick on after that, baby. Whew!
No more middle
Ready to
tower
make out.
Radiant.
Just kidding, I'm married. Alright, sorry. I'm back. Bristleback does go for the Bloodstone. Is going to build a Shard first, maybe. I think the Voodoo Mask into Shard would not be a bad choice. I think the Shard can be really good, especially with the slows. Marcy is going to go for a BKB. This is pretty common, phase boots, and then into a BKB with a Basher. I think Marcy could probably pick up something that's going to give her attack speed, not attack speed, like farm ability, I guess. Is that like the right word? Like a Battle Fury maybe, or the Maelstrom. I think she needs to be able to hit creeps just instead of people. But maybe they want to feel like she needs to come online sooner because the Bristleback does have the Ags and is going to be ready to go a lot sooner than she will. And the Centaur didn't have a great lane, so maybe they just need somebody to be able to jump in and start to do some damage. Grimstroke is going to go for the Shard, which is the Inkswell, does more damage and heals the target. So not a bad choice. I could definitely see the Grimstroke going a 4-staff and the Glimmer Cape this game. It is going to pick up a level 7 off this rune. Boop, boop. Nice. Warlock, same thing. Alright, we got a 4-stack right here. I've talked about it before. I think my most was 28 when I ended the game. Nice D-ward by the Clockwork here. They have a double sentry down just to make sure. So we'll see where he's going to get it. He's going to go for the Holy Locket. I don't say I've seen this in a while. It makes sense because you maxed out the Shadow Word. I do like maxing the Fatal Bonds with the Upheaval. I'm a very greedy Warlock. I get the Shard super early. Allows me to push out stuff. Allows me to farm. Get the items I need to help the team more and more. You know? I'm going to suck out the map. You know what I'm saying? I'd be down here in the trees just upheavaling this, pushing it out. You know, putting pressure on this tower. Making somebody come down here. Roshan's going to go through the portal. And they're going to take this. Centaur Warrunner going for the Blade Mail is going to go for a Blink Dagger. And in the meantime, they're going to take this Roshan. It looks like they might know about it. They smoke on 4. Marcy is going to be running up. Tower, the Roche is going down pretty quickly. They break right now. Stun, stun. They see the Clockwork push back. Dive in from the Phoenix is going to drop the egg on the high ground. Marcy's going to run in. Hookshot is going to land. Puck Ult snaps on 1. Big Grimstroke Ult is going to go down. The Warlock Rock is coming out. Centaur's going to be here. Ursa's going to get a kill on 1. He's going to look to kill the Centaur. Warlock is just standing here AFK. That's alright, though. The Bristleback is going to get a kill on the Puck. It was diving. Has a silence and stun onto the bear, but the real bear is going to be walking away. Bristleback is going to be diving the tower, looking after the Phoenix. He does not care right now. He does have the hairball. They're looking, and they see the Urson bear. He blinks to the high ground. He has a blink already. That's insane. Anyways, so great fight, honestly, by the side of Last Hope. They take a good fight. They kill, what, 3? 2? 3. Yep, they kill 3. They take a good fight, and they push him away from just using the Aegis to go just take everything. So, nice. Minor Imps are going to hit this tower, do some decent damage, but the Phoenix is going to try to pull them back from stopping to take this tower. What? Does that make sense? You know what I mean. Anyways, there we go. Nice. Alright, nice. So anyways, the Puck does have a Witchblade. Pretty common. Is going to go for the Blink. I could probably assume a Yule's later, and then Ags.
Good God.
So, Clockwork is going to be running top after the Warlock. Warlock has the movement speed. Jump in from the Marcy. He's going to get punches in, get the toss back. He's going to get a kill. Looking to get out of the cogs. He's going to get pushed again. He's going to jump in after the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to get pushed down. Nice job, Warlock, getting the heal off. That Holy Locket paying off with the Shadow Word max out. Listen, I would have died there. So maybe he's onto something. I don't really know. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like my build better. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm the best. So anyways, you know why I say it. Alright, I'll say it right here. There's a reason why I cast MD2L, okay? It's because I'm not very good. I'm not, you know? That's why I sit in my bedroom, I yell at my monitor for a couple hours, I watch people play some great Dota, and I just want to do it more and more, okay? So if I give you a little grief, don't be too upset. You know what I mean? It's all in jest, all in fun. Except for butt health. You know what I mean? That guy. All right, let's get into it. Ursa is farming great right. Or did we talk about the Clockwork? Clockwork goes phase boots and is going to go Lotus. This is weird. Ursa goes for the BKB Blink and Battle Fury. I'm not surprised. It's super strong right now. It's good. Hookshot misses. Ward on the high ground is going to take it. Ursa's going to jump in, do a little bit of damage to the Grimstroke. Silence goes out. Bristle's going to be walking away. Has the goo out. Puck ult is going to be here. He just snaps. He's going to be walking back. Get 2 pounds. He's looking for a third. No, the big soul assumption is going to go out. That's all right. Ursa's going to be fighting here. So is the Marcy. He's going to get a kill on the Puck. Puck is here is going to go down. Has a rock drop onto the Ursa. Warlock just standing still again. Maybe he lost a disconnect right here. Someone plugged in the phone, so he's not able to keep that DSL line up. That's all right. Clockwork's just going to be over here to get the body block onto the Golem, and the Bear's going to cut the Bear kill. Have you seen those Yosemite, like, wait, is it Yosemite? Yeah, with, like, the fucking bears fighting and shit, and they're like, you know what I mean? Those things are terrifying, right? I think I talked about this last week or something, but holy shit. Like, bears are so scary, right? I can't believe, like, people be out there. However, hopefully next year, I was going to do it this year. I really didn't plan it well. Next year, hopefully I'll have some vacation time, and I'm going to be able to, like, go hunt a bear, and it'll be a blast, so. My wife doesn't want a bearskin rug, so we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, I might have a bearskin rug and no wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I love her. Hookshot is going to come in. Nope, the Phoenix is going to be blocking the entire time. Is going to get a nice D-ward right here. Could D-ward his own ward, but is going to leave it up. So does that mean I'm choosing the bear over my wife? I'm not really sure, but I want you guys to think about that. What is this Mithril Hammer for? Or a Basher, right? You have a Basher rather than the BKB. Interesting. Okay. Visage goes for the Crimson Guard, has the drums. Yeah, I don't mind. This is pretty common Visage build. Maybe an Atos in the future. Like, you guys know my gripe about that, alright? I think an Atos would probably not be bad against this team. Just especially for the catch. Okay, is going to hit this tower. Tower is going to split. Alright, they're going to stop the push. Well played. Last on the list is going to be the Phoenix, going for the Spirit Vessel. Phoenix has had some great eggs. Honestly, the only person that really can hit it is the Marcy. And as long as you get away from her and start dropping, I don't think she can kill you. So it's really not a bad choice. Phoenix is going to go the Lotus Orb with a Shard. A lot of Lotuses queued up this game. And you're saying, no, buy me Twitch. There's only 2 queued up right now. That's 2 more than I've seen in a long time, you know? Lotus Orb is so expensive and does, like, literally nothing, you know? But we'll see what happens. Maybe it's good this game. Maybe I'm just a moron, you know what I mean? That could be true. Warlock is going to show right here. The birds are going to see him. They're going to run after. Has the Fatal Bonds. Okay, pings it out. They're going to swoop down, and it's going to get a push out with the Imps. Nice Cogs is going to push the Bristle back. Going to be outside of the Cogs right here. Sorry for hitting my mic. They're going to be running in. The Imp is going to be blocking a little bit. Tries to run back. Marcy has the toss back onto the Clockwork. Hook shot lands on 2. He's going to jump with the Centaur. He's going to get blocked. Big rock drop is going to be in. Oh, there's just going to kill one. He's looking for the other support. He's going to try to get a kill. No, he's going to run back in and link with a teammate. That's all right, though. He needs to be able to get away. Kills another. He's looking for the Marcy. Bristleback is on the low ground. He's walking to the high ground. Marcy's going to go down. He's going to be looking for the bear on bear violence. It's like a natural history museum, natural history fucking, I don't know, nature planet, whatever it is. They're going to go on the Bristleback. The Quills are doing so much. Gets 2. He's looking for more. They have no idea what the Cogs are doing, but on the other side, they have no idea what the bristleback does, and he gets a triple! Oh my god, the killing spree. How much gold did he get? He just got like 2,000 gold for those. Oh my god. Okay. Who is going to buy the Silver's Edge? Okay. I think at this point, someone needs to cough it up. It might be the Ursa. It might be the Puck. But someone needs to cough up the money for it. Because you guys just keep hitting... I mean, it's in the name. His name is Bristleback. Okay? He starts running away. You have a bear going... And then you've got the Puck going... You know what I mean? Like a fucking photon laser or some shit out of like... some nerd shit, you know what I mean? And then you've got like the visage birds just going, you know, like he's just having a blast running around, you know what I'm saying? Just blaring out big music and just doesn't care what you're doing to him. I can't believe this. Like both teams have just something they don't know about each other. It's like a blind date, you know what I mean? It's like a blind date. I need to bring out my notepad here quick. Oops. Okay, they smoke up his 5. Never mind, the Marcy immediately breaks it. They're going to break on the Phoenix. Yep. Centaur Stomp is going to get a kill. Nice job with the spray back. Marcy jumping to the low ground looking for the Ursa. Ursa's going to blink TP. Great. Visage might get caught here. They do have a vision on the Visage. Very fast, by the way. Centaur blinks, stops, is going to get a hit. Has the ultimate to catch the rest of the team up. Big Cogs is going to catch one. Push the Bristleback again. And they're going to just try to fight it out. They turn to kill the birds. Everybody's going to be here. Toss back on one bird is going to get a kill. Bristleback playing like a demon right now. It's just going to tank the tower. Says fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, alright. Warlock, very close to 15, will be very good for these tower pushes. At 16 right now. Oh, shit. Alright. He might catch up with me. Hey, baby. He might catch up with me. I don't know. We might have to do something if he does. Right? Pay, like, a donation to the team fund or something, you know? The prize pool, maybe. Has a Yules. Interesting. This is like the strangest Warlock build I've seen in a while, but I mean, if it works, it works. You know what I mean? It's like the gym. If you go in there, do some whack-ass shit. Oh, Ursa's going to jump in on the back line. They do have an egg. Marcy's going to pop the ult. The egg is going to get dropped. The bird is going to die here to the Marcy. He's going to get a kill. Back on the front side, back side of the fight. Big Grimstroke out is going to go on 2. Does absolutely nothing. That's all right. Clockwork's going to be walking away from 2. Bristleback says, hey, fuck you. I'm going to hit you. They're going to get a kill on the front side to the Marcy. Turn it back onto the Centaur. He's going to Yules himself. Is going to snap. Is going to go down. Bristleback's going to be here. Have they learned their lesson? Puck is going to jump away. They might have. Bristleback just coming in. Oh, Bristle gets the stun. Oh, the Ursa gets the stun onto the Bristle. He's going to jump forward. He gets a kill. Okay, they have learned the Bristleback has a squishy front center. You know what I mean? Like a turtle or something. Turtles don't have a squishy front. They have like they have like a little belt kind of thing that goes around that connects either side of their shell to the top. You know, it's actually really cool if you haven't looked it up. But anyways, they have like the cross. Anyways, we're going to hit Roshan right here. Great fight by the Dire side going on the backside. Phoenix does drop the egg, feeds to the Marcy, but it allows the Marcy BKB to be done as they jump in later. Roshan banner is going to be down and everybody's going to just reset.
Insecurities in their own
Okay, BKB is out for the Bristle. He has the Bloodstone with the Ags. He's doing a lot of damage in these fights. We'll see what's going to come out next. Marcy going for the BKB with the Basher. Who's surprised? You know what I mean? Nice. Is going to go for an Ags with the AoE Silence. Is not bad. Man, it's okay. I don't mind it. Grimstroke right here does go for the save item, has that Ghost Scepter, is going to go for a Hex. There's no way you get this. Okay, alright, 28 minutes right here, has 600 gold. You're thinking, how much is a Hex? What, 56, right? Something like that?
Radiant's middle tower is being
52. Okay, so let's say you don't die for the next 10 minutes. You need to just live for the next 10 minutes, and you can buy most of it. You're still not even all the way there, right? And you're not getting last hits. I think, honestly, a Grimstroke, your Ags is 1,000 cheaper, and in 10 minutes you can have it. You know what I mean? And that's a long time. And if you hit a good ult, you can have the double Ags to just turn on somebody, you know? It can be really useful. It on the Ursa is not great because what's it called? I mean, the link on the Ursa is nice if you have somebody that's trying to get away, but he doesn't get the Fury swipe stacks. It's pretty good on if you can get on Puck and Ursa like you did last fight, and then get the Ags, the Dark Portrait on them. They're not going to do crazy damage, but it can definitely help. I mean, the Hex will be nice if you can get it, but it's just so far away. You need something that's going to be able to get you money, and honestly, like, what you're doing right now is not getting you money, so you got to do something. Right? Go stack. Go hit the camps that people are scared to hit. Go push out a little bit, you know. Something. Okay, Warlock. Usually I complain about Warlock builds, but this one's working. I kind of fuck with it. Warlock does sometimes just stand there in the middle of the fight and do nothing, which is funny. Clockwork is gonna drop some vision right here. They do see the Grimstroke with this. Oh. Okay. Ursa jumps onto the high ground. There's no way. Oh, he jumps onto the Warlock. Warlock is going to get the Ghost Scepter off. Nice pickup right now. Is going to kill the bug on him. Ursa's going to hit the tower here. Taking a decent amount of damage. Centaur has the blink. Yule's is a little interesting. Is going to go Hex as well. Okay. I feel like a pipe would not be bad. A pipe, a Crimson Guard would be really good. I feel like you need somebody to build auras, and you're it. Bristleback is just going to walk in. That's some gamer type shit. He's just going to walk in. He says, hey, I don't care. You know what I mean? I am him. Pushing out. Ursa has to walk away here. Has the Basher with the Roshan for another minute. The Aegis for another minute. I apologize. I know some people get upset about that. They get the tower. They're going to walk away. Fatal Bonds does not hit the Ursa right here. Puck is looking for an Octarine. Has the Yules. I'm not surprised with the Parasma. Usually people pick up a Ags right here for the attack speed with the Parasma, right? To help do some damage in fights. I wonder why the Octarine. Maybe just for more spells? I don't really know. Okay. We have the Lotus Orb on the Clockwork. He's going to go for a 4-staff. I do like this. I think the 4-staff is good. Bristleback almost dies to the Tormentor. Has a rotate from the Centaur and 2 others. They're trying to take it. Okay, Marcy has to pop the ult there. It feels a little unfortunate, but they're going to take it. Okay. Smoke on 3 right here. They're looking for something. Clockwork going more conventional Clockwork item with the 4-staff. You see a lot of move boots right here. They are going to ward the high ground, leaving the sentry. This is a great play by the Clockwork. Was I calling Clockwork Warlock earlier? I don't remember. If I was, fuck it, I was. You know, we ball. Okay. Ursa is going to go for the egg, jump in onto the Warlock. Warlock is going to die to the Puck. Has a jump in from the Bristleback. Is going to get the spray back, but I think this tower goes down to the birds. This tower is for the birds. Yes, quite. Alright, anyways. Puck is going in. has pretty much all of the Octarine, but we're not talking about the Puck right now. We're talking about the Visage. Has the AC. Again, I still think the Atos would be good. Maybe an Orchid or for a Bloodstone in the future. You know, I don't really know. It depends on the hero or the player, right? Depends on the player. Phoenix is going to go for the Lotus. It's very close. Needs about, what, 800 gold, right? These are, yeah. So, 800 gold.
A prize.
I'm pretty good at that, aren't I? I mean, I can guess. I'm a guesser. That's why I can just say so much crazy stuff, right? I just keep guessing and guessing. So, Bristleback is going to go for the Sanj and Yasha. Has a AC. Marshy's going to go for the Ags. Is decently close. This is why I was saying the if you feel like the Battle Fury is too far away, some people used to get Armlet on Marcy, which is not bad with the Sidekick because you're going to constantly get the lifesteal. The Maelstrom would also be a good, use of your time too, right? Gets you a little bit more attack speed. You can pick up the Gleipnir for the catch. Could go for a Mjolnir for the attack speed, or the Lightning Shield, whatever the fuck it's called, right? The Static Charge, thank you. Who even calls... Does anybody call it Static Charge? Everybody just says, put Mjolnir on me, Put your shit on me, right? And everybody knows what you're talking about, But Grimstroke, okay, Grimstroke listening to the cast right here says, hey, I no way I'm getting 5,200 gold. I'm going to go for a Solar Crest instead. Definitely worth it. I did say at the beginning of the game they're going to need survive items. Solar Crest is going to help with that. You're going to get the extra armor, the move speed. It'll be really nice. Gives you some more mana as well. So I don't mind it. Ugh. Sorry. Warlock is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. I like the Ghost Scepter. It's already paid itself off. And then I think he immediately fed top after a minute, so we'll see. Glimmer Cape is good. I do like the Shard. Did eat the, what's it called? The Grimoire. He's going to be level 17, not 18 yet. He needs to get some extra gold here. Work sending me emails, and you know what? I'm not paying attention to them. Fuck it. You think I care about that stupid stuff? Nope, I'm not a full-time employee. I am. Please don't report this to my boss. Jump in. Marcy doing some good damage. He's going to be farming up. Centaur on the other side is going to be going for the Hex still. Has the full Lotus. Has another half Lotus. They are taking Roche right here. Ags probably goes on the Puck. I would say the Puck. It looks like it does go to the Puck, yep. Nice. So we'll have the Dream Coil hits, which is actually really nice. Maybe they thought about this with the Octarine. Or that's why they went the Octarine. Sometimes you see a Mjolnir. You don't see a lot of Mjolnirs anymore, but a lot of people favor the Parasma instead. So, we'll see. Usually this is where games kind of end. I don't think I see a lot of pucks getting much bigger. We'll look at some buybacks right here. Bursel has it, and that's it.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay. Centaur has Lotuses, like he's going to build the block of cheese. There are 2 Lotuses on the map. But does anybody else have any? No. Okay. Puck is going... about to be level 25. Is doing well. Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker's not bad, especially with that attack speed. Jump in. Marcy's going to run away with the Centaur ult. Has the BKB pop. Almost died. Did use the Abyssal for that. Ursa going for the Octarine, but we'll talk about that in a second. Clockwork has a hook. Is going to look to the high ground. Okay. Warlock dropping the soup right here. Is going to catch the Ursa in it. Ursa's very slow. This is what I said earlier, was you got to be careful about this, right? Puck is just going to hit this tower. Literally just standing on the edge. Ursa, again, super slow in the pit right here. Jump in, Bristleback is going to be chasing, is going to be going on the bird. Clockwork throwing the cogs out, is going to get silenced. Jump in from the marsh, he's going to be stunned right here. He's hitting the cogs, they're going to walk away. Cog is going to get a push back onto the bristle. They're going to throw some fire spirits. Big spit out from the bristle with the hairball. Is Bristleback really hairy? I mean, like, I was talking about this earlier, was like, Bristleback has the hairball, right? Is it like a spine ball? I'm not really sure, because, you know... Well, this is a second banner. Okay. Ursa's going to jump in, hit the tower, takes it. Puck is going to be here as well. They have the soup down, slowing the Ursa extremely fast. They have the Bristleback on the back line. Big Grimstroke ult is going to come out with the Puck as well, doing a lot of damage. He's going to get a kill. Egg is going to get dropped. They're going to kill two. They're looking for a third right here. Bristleback is hitting the Egg, says, I'm not going to be able to get it. Turning on to the Clockwork, has the cogs down. He's going to push away the Bristleback. Marcy is... Where's the Marcy? She dies on the back line. I didn't even see her. The Bristleback pops the BKB. He's doing a lot of damage. Looking for the Puck right here. As the phase shift. Nice is going to jump to the low ground. Is going to get a cogs again. Trying to push the Bristleback. Bristle's going to get pushed deeper right here. Turning onto the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to have the flare to slow. Bristleback still doing a lot of damage. Doesn't care. Has another hairball. Chasing in, Centaur is going to get stunned up, has no mana for the Abyssal, is just going to hit it. Double Yules is going to come out, is going to hit, Stomp is going to land. Bristleback on the backside is still fighting the Clockwork. Clockwork says, please stop hitting me, I'm going to force staff myself away. Hookshot lands, he's going to turn back in. Bristleback is going to get Abyssal. He's very quick right now, he's doing a lot of damage, a lot of stacks. Puck ult is going to get the kill onto the Ursa! Oh no! Okay, that was kind of crazy. You cannot do that anymore to the Bristleback. They have a jump in by the Marcy, is going to land. Nice, gets a kill onto the Visage. Doesn't kill the Visage, walks away. Bristleback buys back. I feel like that was the fight you needed to take. Also, Warlock keeps dropping the Upheaval, like, right next to his feet, which you can put the Upheaval, like, to the edge of that circle, right? The middle of the Upheaval. I don't know if it's just really big and I'm just, like, being an idiot, but I feel like he's putting it, like, right next to his toes. You know? Like, maybe he likes to stand in the Upheaval, too. I'm not really sure. But, okay. Well, Warlock is now banned. Goes for the wrong facet at 15. Can't believe it. But they do take the tower. They take the racks. They're not feeling bad on the Dire side. They see the Marcy over here. Marcy does not have buyback. Ursa's going to jump in. He's going to get the Abyssal off, doing a lot of damage. He's going to get a kill with the Puck ult used. And they're ready to go high ground again. They're going to push the middle lane. They have the Clockwork running in. Has a tier 4 token. Is he going to be able to pick anything up that he likes? I don't think so. Is going to go for a Silver's Edge. I think somebody needed to. I'm glad someone is. But it might be a little bit late. We'll see what happens. Octarine Core is going to be here for the Ursa. Looking for the Earth Shock jumps. Alright. Has a refresh time of 6.8. You get 2 of them. Not bad. And so it looks like he might be constantly enraged. Pretty much. Alright, we'll see. Okay, Warlock. I love the shard. There we go. He's not putting on his toes anymore. He's learned. I love it. All right, there's learning. It's like AI learning, but in real life. You know what I mean? Call ChatGPT. Tell him this is exactly what you need. Learning right here. What would you call this? Learning while watching? Learning while casting? Alright. Getting reset up. Bristleback did use buyback. I feel like they could be a little aggressive on the dire side because there is no buyback on the bristle. Okay. Maybe they're gonna push up. Bristleback is gonna go Dagon. What are you dropping for this Dagon? Boots? That's the only thing I can think of. Has the Ags eat? Okay, so that's probably the Dagon replacement. Marcy is gonna go for the crits. Has the Ags with the AoE silence and the bash. This is not bad. So let's look at some net worth right here. Net worth. So this is a net worth graph. Your Marcy is behind your Warlock. She's really poor. Your Centaur is even poorer. So we'll see. I feel like the Maelstrom would probably be good, especially on a farming Marcy, right? I feel like it is kind of hard to get last hits on this hero sometimes. Ursa's going to walk up, has the Shield Rune on the Arcane. Is going to walk away. Bristleback does eat the Ags, has another Voodoo Mask. Jumping from the Marcy, trying to get a grab onto the Ursa. Ursa just takes the tower, walks away. The rat gameplay here is going to be a little frustrating, I think, for the Radiant side. You know the Roshan's coming for another Ags, but who are they going to give it to? Probably, I feel like Visage could be good, Clockwork could be good. Okay, Marcy, Grimstroke, going for the Solar Crest. I think this is alright. Very poor Grimstroke this game. Sometimes it'd be like that though, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said before, I think, like, I feel like supports that don't farm very well could pick up a Midas, you know, like ogres, stuff like that. One is going to come out. This is going to be the third Roche. I assume the Clockwork is going to go for the Ags. I said the Visage would be good, but we'll see. Clockwork does pick it up. Let's see if everybody's unbroken now. Looks like they are unstuck. Awesome. Clockwork holding on to this makes me think he might be giving it away. He does give it away. Oh, gives it to the Phoenix. Get those extra attacks. All right. All right, looks like we want to go to the high ground right now. We have a big smoke on 4. Dagon out. Ursa's going to jump to the high ground. Hops in. Hits the tower. Is going to take a little bit of damage. We have the soup coming out. Walk away here slow. Dagon comes out. Is going to walk off. Heal from the Phoenix is going to be here as well. Touching on the Ursan Bear. Okay, Centaur is going to be bottom trying to take this tier 1 at 50 minutes in the game. Bristleback going to be spraying. Puck is going to go up. Kill this creep wave. Has a nice little dodge. Aesthetics gap, interesting. Ursa's going to jump to the high ground, hit this, is going to try to get back a little bit, toss back, is going to pop the BKB, turns around, hits the Rex, is going to walk away. We do have super creeps now, next wave. That was his BKB. Puck is going to hit this tower, jump in from the Marcy, toss back, Centaur Stomp is going to miss, they have the Hex, is going to get a kill. Oh, the phase shift! Alright, has a blink, is going to queue it up, is going to get Dagoned, jump in from the Phoenix. They have a Centaur ult, is going to jump in with the Ursa, going in on to the Marcy, has to jump away with the flying feather. Bristleback is walking out, he's going to go in onto the Phoenix. Phoenix does have the egg, but they're not going to use it. Rock is ready to drop. Let's look at some buybacks right now. Nobody has buy, or we're about half and half. I was going to say nobody, but then we organized, so. Alright. Pretty close on the Bristle, pretty close on the Centaur. I feel like one fight, with them not dying instantly, they might have buyback here, even if they do die in the middle of it. Courier does go down, which is going to be, ooh, the Aether Lens. Aether Lens is actually pretty good on the Rockman. Okay. And we're going to be defending high ground again here. Bristleback on the Dagon. Marcy going for the crit stick. We have a Grimstroke with the Solar Crest done. Very good. And the Warlock building the Aether Lens into the E-Blade. Centaur is going to be in the bottom lane. Just pushing this out a little bit. I assume he's going to try to take this tier 1 bottom. They take the tower middle with Ursa jumping in. Centaur, I think, could probably take this bottom tower if he wants to. You know, pretty much everybody's there. If you die, you have buyback right now. So you should be okay to take it with no issues. Just get hit by the tower, be good to go. Is going to pick up some more Lotuses. Has used the Lotuses, I believe, that he had earlier. Ursa's going to jump in. BKB pops. Bristleback's following, doing a lot of damage. She's going to pop the ult. Walking away. Bristleback is following. They have the Yules. Is going to walk off. Centaur ult's coming in. Is going to jump in on Phoenix. He gets a kill. They're going to walk away from this. Centaur's going to blink. Hookshot's going to land on 3. They have a jump in. They're going to get a kill with the Marcy. Turn around onto the Clockwork. Clockwork taking a lot of damage. Jump in from the Ursa onto the Centaur. He's going to die. They have the Puck ult. He's going to snap kill 1. They're looking for more. Bristleback is going to be bristling. He's turning onto the Visage. Turn around. Puck is going to be fighting the Grimstroke. Grimstroke has the Ghost Scepter. Ursa's going to jump in onto the Warlock. Warlock hits the Ghost Scepter. Is going to drop the rock in the mid lane. Is going to get pulled back by the Puck. Grimstroke ult's going to be on 2. They're going to go in. They kill the Warlock. Jump in from the Marcy's going to heat here. We have an Invis Visage walking away. The double bear is going to try to catch the bear. He has the Hex onto him. He's going to throw some snot. Stun from the bird again. And the double bear is going to be following. Bristleback is going to be slowed by his own snot with the Lotus Orb here. Is going to be chased in. Ursa's going to think about jumping to the high ground. He's going to TP. On the high ground, we have a Clockwork being here. Is going to take all the racks with the Puck right now. Doing loads of damage with that Mjolnir. Okay. It's now Mega Creeps. 51 minutes in. How are they going to defend this? I assume Bristle it takes like 2 lanes. Centaur takes 1. Tries his best. You do have the Warlock with the soup. It's looking like a rough lane here for the EEU side, the last hope. Alright. On the other side, we have the Puck with the Mjolnir. Doesn't have a great amount of attack speed. He's going to go for the red blink, surprise. Not real surprising. Is going to get the slow. Ursa's turning around onto the Bristle. Bristle is going to run in. Puck ult is going to be here. Spraying out. Spraying. Bristle's trying to run. Has the Bloodstone. Doesn't pop it yet. Is going to turn around. Is going to try to get away. Has a kill onto the Ursa. I can't believe he didn't pop the Bloodstone here. Dive in from the Phoenix is going to be here. They're pushing in. That's another 9 kill streak from Samata onto the Radiant side. I think the first one was 10 and the next one was 9. So giving away a bunch of gold here. I think it was like 900 for the first one and 1400 for the second one. So it's a decent amount of money right here. There is no buyback on 3 on the Radiant side. Bristleback is going to be pushing. He has that level 3 Dagon. Could grab the DD in the top lane is just going to get these creeps here. Is going to fight the tower right now. Does have the Seeing Red if he wants to use it. Get that extra damage, I believe, right? Yeah, damage and move speed, so he's going to hit it right now. Is going to pop it. He's hitting hard. Right between the eyes. 500 damage on the bristle. He's going to walk away. They see the DD top goes, is going to pick it up. Visage goes middle to just counter push here. Puck is going to see the bristle. Bristle is going to see the puck. Nothing going to happen. That's all right. Clockwork has the Silver's Edge. Is going to be looking for the bristle. I assume he's going to try to hook him. Cogs him. Battery assault him. Invis, whack him. And let the Ursa jump in. But you never know. Ursa up in 8 seconds. Just going the Octarine Wind Waker build. Be able to dodge around, try to get some kills. You know, be able to jump around, dodge, dip, dive, and duck. So, we'll see if it's going to pay off. Okay. Ursa is going to take the Tormentor by himself. Nice little extra gold to everybody. A little $1,000. They are up by 56,000 gold. So, you got to be careful, you know. I don't know if taking the Tormentor is going to be too useful for you, but I mean, hey, you know, to each their own, right? At some point, you do kind of just stop getting gold. I think probably the Battle Fury for the Wind Waker. That's what the assumption I would make, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Maybe feel like he doesn't need the boots anymore. I feel like you could go Boots of Travel with the green or the Wind Waker, because you have the green blink for phase, right? So, and the double hop and a Wind Waker. Is he going to Divine? No way, right? This has to be a nullifier. I feel like it is. I feel like he's being. It is a nullifier. Yeah, okay. Visage is gonna have the Shivas, has the Ags. I think he. Oh, it was a Phoenix that ate the Ags. They do scan top. Is not up right now. Visage is gonna be here on the Centaur. Cannot get a kill, but we'll be watching. This grave, chill, silent as the grave is kind of creepy, you know? You just walk around and you're all invis and shit, you know what I mean? So, kind of weird. But Visage is going to be level 25, picking up all the birds. They're looking for the Roche right here. It's probably going to go to the Clockwork now. The only person without an Aegis is going to get eaten. Or, not an Aegis, an Ags, there we go. Aegis is down. Ursa's going to pick it up in favor of the Battle Fury. I don't know if I used that correctly, but that's alright. Phoenix going for the Wind Waker. Decently close, too. I mean, honestly, if I was the Phoenix, I would buy it. Right? Everybody else has buyback on your team except for the Clockwork. I think you're okay there, to be honest. Ooh, very close to 25 here. The Supernova hit, right, you get from 13 to 15, which is a lot of hits, especially for like a Marcy or something, right? If Marcy has to use her whole ult to get there, ooh, they jump in. Not going to be able to grab the bristle. He hit him a couple times, hit him 9 times. Does he have the extra? He doesn't have the overpower attacks. Okay, Ursa jumps in onto the Marcy, pops the BKB, has the toss back, pops the ult, is going to walk away. Ursa's going to pop the ult. He's going to walk in. Big soup from the Warlock is going to get silenced. Centaur is going to be out. Ursa on the back line is going to be fine. They have a link onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is going to take a lot of damage. Has a dive in a second. Is he going to use it? Nope. Is going to get a kill onto the Marcy and the Centaur. They're walking in. Bristleback is going to be fighting in the front side. Ooh, big egg is going to come down. Is going to get a hook shot in. Does land. Has the Bloodstone running. Ursa's still fighting. He's going to be spraying like mad. Just You know, Clockwork going to be walking away, trying to walk away. Warlock is going to die on the backside to the Ursa, jumping in deep. Is going to get an Abyssal onto the Grimstroke. Ursa's going to dive into the fountain. He pops the ult. He's going to go down. He kills this as well. We have everybody ending. The Visage is just like, fuck this, I don't care. I'm going to keep hitting the Ancient. The Ancient is back. They have a Nullifier, and good game, well played. Full-time Employees ending this one with a great ending fight, too. So, congrats to them, and let's into a game number 2 right after this.